All right, I'll message you that's the link. Um, so right now the camera's gonna be on me, but I'll turn on yours real fast.
I'm gonna
Holy
be live on mic. Right
what
though.
happened to that Cody Martin? Uh, but yeah, go ahead and look at the link. Um, it should be showing your feed, but
Yeah,
it's
it
not now.
is.
Okay, cool. All right, so that works. I'll have the teams on the left, so there'll be a like column of teams that go all the way down, and I think we're good, right? Okay, hopefully my fan on my laptop
So
doesn't get too loud. Let me move it over a little bit.
I mean, I don't have to do much. I'm just
Okay,
sitting here chilling.
all right, cool. Hopefully audio and everything is okay. Uh,
Maybe maybe Baba's around. Maybe he could tell us if it's sounding all right or something.
I don't think I'm gonna guess he's not around. I think.
Yeah, he
Oh no,
might
no, he
not
is
be.
around. Let me ask him. Holy crap, my laptop is working hard.
That's how mine is. Like the most tedious part of breaking for me is that when I have to actually like copy and paste the team list because my laptop is working so damn hard while that's happening. It takes me like a whole freaking minute just to actually do that process. And
Yeah.
like I'm so like ridiculously anal about efficiency, so that part just like always irritates me.
Yeah.
Unless I have a better graphics processor, I can't really do much about that. So.
I mean, I think for both of us, if we keep doing this, it like sooner or later you gotta invest. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Dan? Does it sound okay? Do you know if Mo's talk a little bit?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm talking
is the
because I know
audio
when
okay? Tell us about the
last time
Cody
you
Martin.
did
Tell us about the Cody Martin. What's up with that?
it. So that was my homage to when Platinum Breakers infamously ripped up a Laurie Markkinen Nebula 1 of 1.
Holy. Uh, oh my. Jeez. Jesus. That's terrible.
Live on camera.
Okay, so sorry. I was fixing the audio. It looks like when I hide the video, it hides audio, which is something I always forget. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I can get around that. It's just minorly annoying to send it to the back, but okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and paste the link. I think we're good to go. Um, okay. All right. Link pasted. Thanks, Dan. Um, get some sleeves. Man, I'm minorly nervous. These are big boxes.
I mean, usually we come up with something good. So
I mean, we have two hobby boxes, so I think chances are
as
there's
long
gonna
as
be a
we hit
monster.
like,
There will be a
as long
monster in
as we
these.
hit, yeah, as long as we hit something at least D. Like the select, it's not that hard to get the rookies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like even if we only pull like a Lamar or Concourse or something, it'll still be a Lamar and people will freak out. So.
Actually, come to think of it, how you want to do this? What's up, Spiro? How do you want to do this? Do you want to do the 18 first or the 19 first? I know the 18 is obviously the bigger box, but I think more teams are gonna have a bigger stake in 19. So
There's gonna be
um,
more cards in 19 for sure. So it's the same amount of packs, 12 packs, but Prizm has 12 cards, Select has 5.
I
I'd
want to
say,
say
yeah, the
18.
2018 is the higher
End on
upside.
18. Yeah, end on 18. Plus pressure's on for you that way, and I don't have to be the
Yeah.
closing act. So that's good
Plus, I
for
mean,
me.
I think everybody's kind of familiar with 2019 Prism hobbies.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
2018 Select has never been done before, to my knowledge, in SCI. So
Yeah, Spiro says 19 first as well. All right, yep, I'm good with that. 19 first. I just want to make sure we don't bore people, but I think with 30 teams, like it's we got a lot of there'll be a lot going on. So, but yeah, we were just talking for anyone jumping in. We were just talking about how the hobby boxes. I think it's a little better to do in the kind of like single team lottery style format because the big hits are huge because there's so many numbered cards, but like um, it's obviously pretty costly for that reason, and it's more fun this way, so that you have a little more control over how big your stake is instead of just like straight up 1/10 of the cost of the boxes. So, um, yeah. And speaking of which, I think this break is a great deal. Mo's came across this amazing 2018 box, so that's mostly him. But we're kicking off football season. My football drafts begin today. Got a couple between now and Thursday. Pumped but nervous because I don't know shit about this year's football. Um,
yeah, it I'm a football fanatic, insane, crazy, obsessive, whatever you want to call it. And it was even difficult for me this year. Like, it was really difficult for me to get my mind on it. With no preseason games, especially, because my mind is just so in tune to that. I'm used to just, watching some preseason action, making some opinions off that. Of course, mostly you're paying attention to what's coming from the beat writers and the training camps, so that doesn't change. But
hmm,
yeah, it's such a weird year, and everybody's just,
yeah,
I think, yeah, like I
no
mean, we had
preseason
guys,
is
yeah, guys I've been in fantasy leagues with for like 15 years, and I've like never seen them so unprepared for a draft. He's like, who is this one guy is like, who's Clyde Edwards-Helaire? And
oh
I'm like, oh
my god,
god,
yeah, that's
wow.
that's something else. But yeah, I think no preseason games is preseason games usually what I use to kind of remember who's on what team this year and whatnot. Without preseason games, it's just like I just don't remember like in the off season what all the moves were. Which tight end is
Yeah.
which receivers on which team. It's a lot to remember. So um, real fast, the update. I think we are up to like 14 or so viewers. I don't remember how many exact people we have coming in to watch the break. We'll get started in how about a minute or two. I'll go ahead and get rolling with the randoms.
Randoms. Yeah, that's gonna be the fun part here. When you have that 30 spot random, anything goes.
Yeah. Oh shit. Speaking of which, I forgot to combine the teams in the random. I select 32. So it's Bucks, Colts, and Saints, Falcons are combined. Mose, you can maybe explain real fast why that is.
Well, I think what we kind of wanted to aim to do here is take the four worst teams and combine them into two spots. So whoever is going to get that spot isn't going to completely hate their lives that they're getting the absolute worst team. It's like, hey, you're at least getting two teams. So that's kind of the thought there. It's football, and unfortunately, with football, it doesn't work the same as basketball. It's not as smooth as basketball, where we have so many different teams with potential prospects. And obviously in football, we're very quarterback heavy, so running backs, wide receivers do come up a little bit, especially around fantasy time. And I have been seeing quite a lot of running back cards and receiver cards going up a lot, so that's kind of encouraging. But at the same time, yeah, there's unfortunately just going to be some teams that aren't going to get a chance at a good rookie. But like Saints, if you got Saints Falcons, for instance, you could still end up with like a crazy low number Drew Brees or something. So it's not like you're completely skunked out forever.
Yep, yep, that's the thought. I actually was making an argument that Drew Brees Saints is not one of the worst teams, but I do know that they don't really have much for rookies. It's just my wife really likes Drew Brees, so drafts him every year in
I
fantasy.
mean,
Like so, there's a following for Drew
yeah,
Brees. So
it's well, you could make the same argument for the Packers. I mean, Rodgers is also a one Super Bowl QB like Breeze. Drew is a lot more prolific, but there's like he's not as nearly as valuable as say Brady or Patrick Mahomes right now. Like nowhere near that level. So,
yeah,
but still, yeah, he's got a couple passing records. Brady could end up on top there, but Drew is at least something. He's not. It's kind of the same thing with the Packers too. Like, yeah, you could still get a real nice Rodgers that would sell for a little bit of money, but you're just not going to get a good rookie, unfortunately. So,
Packers got more rookies though. I think Saints literally have like one or something like that.
yeah, the number of rookies the Saints have is really low, and in Prism, it's like guys who are probably on the practice squad or cut, like Lil Jordan Humphrey and guys like that,
Yeah, yeah.
unfortunately. And 2018, they don't have really anybody either. I think Traquan Smith is decent, but he's like, you know, third string receiver or something like that. Falcons actually do have Calvin Ridley in the 2018, but again, no one's going out there and hoping to get a Calvin Ridley rookie card. So.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not the worst thing in the world if you got like a real low numbered like a Calvin Ridley RPA or something. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, there is some upside with these, but all right, let's get rolling with the randoms. So yeah, so I think Lefty was also just asking the same question. How do we determine the worst teams? I think it's just kind of a rundown of upside for some of these teams. Don't have too much going for
Yeah,
them.
it's the thing is like you could definitely say, okay, well, why don't you put Carolina or Cincinnati in there because Will Greer and Ryan Finley were terrible, but the thing is that they're still rookie quarterbacks and they're still on NFL rosters. So they still have some value because there is still potential there. So that's the thinking there. Like, yes, most likely they are terrible quarterbacks, but we don't know that yet. So there is some
I don't know.
small
I think
value still attached to
we
them.
might know that for Finley, but yeah, but yes,
Yeah.
okay. I like
You
that.
never know. It's that you never know aspect of it. I mean, Will Greer could completely turn it around, look a lot better somehow. You never know what's going to happen, who's going to get injured, who's going to look better.
Yeah, yeah.
Drew Lock last year was just a huge surprise. Nobody expected him to come in and like finish. What was it like 4-1 in the final
Yeah,
five
yeah,
games he
I thought it was
started?
garbage time for sure, and he actually did pretty well. So
Yeah, he really did. But this year everybody is so down on him. Like nobody wants Drew Lock in fantasy. He's like just plummeted.
interesting. All right, hold on one sec
Yeah, it is
before
interesting.
we continue that. Let me just talk over the randoms. So I think most of you guys have been in this break before, uh, or break with me before. Oh, sorry. Actually, one sec. I need to share that link real fast with a couple of the newer people, just in case they. Okay. Yeah. So basically, the way this works is we just take all the teams. It's in alphabetical order right now, except for the combined teams, and then I'll put it into the randomizer, and we'll random it, dice roll number of times. Three or higher is the number. So I'll roll again. I just wanted to make sure it worked earlier. And this is all the teams. And after I get the list, I'm just going to go ahead and straight paste it down. And so everyone will get their teams. We'll leave a couple minutes for trades while I talk a little bit more about Drew Lock because I am just hearing this for the first time. But we'll paste that in and a couple minutes for trades, and then we'll get going. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Three or higher. Looks like we got a 9. All right, hold your buttholes. Here we go.
Hold on to your butt.
All right, 9. Just double checking, and we're at 8. So good luck. Last roll. Here we go. Bam. All right. So again, hobby boxes, which means a lot of numbered cards. So teams matter, but not as much as you think they matter. Don't be discouraged by whatever team you get. There's still a very good chance, or okay, I don't want to say very good, but there's still a chance that you get pretty nice cards regardless. So let me paste that into the Discord as well as get it into our stream. Teams live in the Discord. We can go ahead and trade. We'll give like couple minutes to trade. I don't. We'll see what trade activity. I really have no expectations for. I have no idea what it's going to be like for trades. It could be over very fast. No one wants to move anything, or um, so we'll give it a couple minutes and kind of see what it looks like. This is teams up in. Oh my lord, those double teams. Yeah. Okay. So that's what the teams look like. It's up on our stream as well as the Discord. We'll leave it a moment for trades. Silent G looks happy. What do you end up with? You got
Wow, yeah, you
Ravens.
got the
Oh
Ravens.
man,
Silent
congratulations, my
G.
man. That's spot number
And we got
19 for the
Crash.
Ravens. I feel like you took two spots, but maybe I'm tripping. That's a very nice one though. Ravens for you.
Very nice hit there. Crashburn, I think, also single spotted himself the
Um,
Cardinals.
and yeah, so it is 1:45 p.m. here, PST. We'll wait till let's say 1:48, so that's 3 minutes from now. If no trade activity, we'll just go ahead and cut it off. I don't think there's much going on. So, and we will get started with the Prizm hobby box, and we'll move our way to the select. Holy shit, we have 23 concurrent viewers. 25. That's a lot. That's more. I guess with a 30 spotter, you can kind of expect that, but that was kind of cool. So Drew Lock, you're saying what round is he going in? I feel like cards have completely skewed my perspective a little bit. Like
Uh,
in my mind,
well,
like
he's
Kyler Murray
he's
and Drew Lock should both be like really early pick quarterbacks. But I'm starting to get into
yeah,
it in fantasy, and I'm
it's
realizing like, wait, I don't think I would pick either of them.
it's one of the things I noticed probably about a month ago when I first started paying attention to fantasy rankings and just kind of starting to get my mind into that
Hmm.
whole thing. And I'm looking at Drew Lock and I'm noticing he's just so low. Like, wow, that's really interesting. So trying to kind of figure out the reason for that. I think mostly is actually analytics based right now.
Well, I also think
So they're
he
basically
is basically a quote unquote rookie playing quarterback, right? Because he didn't really play a full season, and people in fantasy they don't like taking shots at these. Like it's like Lamar last year. Lamar went undrafted very often too, right? So it's a little different than cards, right? They don't People don't take risks on QBs like this,
well,
especially in one
it's I
spotters.
think Lamar was. I mean, if we're talking about quarterbacks in fantasy, it's really all relative to if you're playing like super flex or if you're not, because there's really no point in even really taking a quarterback in a single star QB league.
Yeah.
The optimal strategy is always pretty much going to be to wait for a QB, but Superflex, which you can start QB in the flex spot, for those of you who didn't know, is definitely becoming very, very popular now. So we have to start thinking about that a little bit more. But Drew Lock is like not even really a QB2 right now, which that's how
Interesting.
bad he is.
Oh, I think maybe there's some
So,
value there then. I might go watch some tape of him last
well,
year and get
so
hyped
so
into it.
sometimes you can kind of you can point to logical inequalities in the like rankings. Like sometimes, like I remember one year somebody like pointed out that Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs were both like top like 3 round picks, but then Kirk Cousins was basically not even draftable. And it's like, well,
Hmm.
logically, if Thielen and Diggs are both going to have that good of years to justify that, Cousins is going to have to at least have, around top 10 productions. So sometimes you can kind of just look for those things that seems like inequalities just in the rankings and be like, you can draw conclusions from there. And with Denver, I think they're really going to be the offensive line in Denver is still very much a work in progress. They brought in Melvin Gordon from the Chargers. He's going to be a kind of the 1-2 punch there with Philip Lindsay. I think they're going to try to run the ball more. Their offensive skill position players I actually love, but they're all very young still. Jerry Jeudy, rookie, Noah Fant, Cortland Sutton. I love Sutton. I wouldn't be surprised if you told me Cortland Sutton's going to lead the league in receiving yards this year. Like I wouldn't
He looked
say you're
really good.
crazy.
Yeah, he looked really good last year. He was
Yeah,
like kind of a secret weapon, except Joe Flacco happens.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I had Sutton on a couple teams last year, and I drafted him pretty early in one of my leagues this year. He's a beast. And then you got Noah Fant, who's just an athletic freak of nature at tight end. They got Jerry Judy on there. So it's like they have all this, just a nice young core, but then Drew Lock is just everybody is so low on him.
Hmm. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, you're basically putting him on the radar for me as a. I'm probably gonna try and pick him up toward the end of drafts because I feel like people won't pick him up, and
Well,
it's worth a shot, I think.
if you're talking about 2 QB league or Superflex, then yeah. If you're talking about a single star QB league, like he's nowhere near my radar. Like, because I'm only thinking about like the top 12, 15
You don't think
QBs
he has
maybe.
potential
And
to end up being a top 12, 15 QB?
I think there are definitely scenarios where it could happen, like incredible, like say incredible high efficiency rate in the red zone. Like maybe he has something crazy, like 8%. That's an anomaly, and he ends up with like 24 touchdown passes or something. I think the main thing that's working against Drew Lock is that he just doesn't add anything with his legs, and in this new crazy world of NFL quarterbacking for fantasy purposes, we want that guy who's going to add a little bit of juice with his legs.
Yeah,
That's how we provide a stable floor. That's why we draft Lamar's and Josh Allen's, because we know they're going to add that value with rushing yards and possibly a lot of TDs even. Like those are quarterbacks who could get you 2 rushing touchdowns in one game very easily. So you look at a guy like Drew Lock, Danny Dimes, compared to Kyler, and it's like, yeah, fantasy correlation comes into play there because Danny Dimes actually is a kind of a huge volatility quarterback. Like I think he had 4 30-point fantasy games just last year. So he was either really, really good or not good. So Dimes, I think, is more intriguing as a pick. I actually drafted him as a backup in one of my leagues. I
oh,
got Danny on the
he's not getting picked up early. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm way out of the. Tonight was my first draft, so I gotta do some research later, and
It
I have no
is.
idea where everyone's falling. It's cards are definitely biasing me a lot, though. I can tell you that
Yeah.
because we've been chasing Dimes, Lock, Kyler, even Stidham, Haskins for so long that. All right, real fast. So I've closed the trade, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Prizm first, and then we're gonna move our way to select. Good luck, everybody. I'll be paying attention to the YouTube chat. I won't be keeping up with the Discord much, but if anything, I think maybe the person who's not currently breaking will be able to see it. So this is a 2019. This is the Prizm box, 2019 Prizm Hobby. These are pretty nice. There's a lot of numbered cards in these, and 3 autos on average. If there is a whatchamacallit, so 12 packs. If there is a points, which let's pray that doesn't happen, but if there is a points, we will random that to a random person at the end. Um, but hopefully that's not the case. I know that does happen in football sometimes, though. Seems to happen more in football than it does basketball for me. So.
Yeah, that can happen in football. Oh, Jonathan's the new guy. What's going on, Jonathan? New guy, beginner's luck.
All right.
Which team did you end? Let's find out which team Jonathan ended up with, so we can
Is he
pay attention to the beginner.
Is he JL Kicks or just based on Jonathan? I'm actually not sure which person he is, but
Yeah, Jonathan, let us know your Discord handle so we can know which team you ended up with there. Also, one thing to keep in
no, he's
mind.
Crashburn. He's Crashburn. Sorry, I was just
Oh,
thinking. I was
Cardinals!
just thinking.
Going for the
Yeah, I was just
Kylers.
thinking. I spoke to you earlier. I remember that name. But yeah.
Oh,
So you're heavily invested in this 19 box with the XRC. Um, Mose can tell you a little bit more about
yeah.
that.
Don't forget about the XRC potential in 2018 Select. So even after BBB gets done ripping this 2019 hobby, there could still be a potential XRC in the 2018. So who knows? Could be a Kyler. Some Yoko's asking who the fuck is on the Titans. Well, we have AJ
AJ
Brown
Brown,
there, my
man.
man. Beast.
AJ Brown,
AJ
the
Brown,
beast ass receiver.
1,000-yard season in that run-heavy offense. Very impressive last year, even with crappy quarterback for half the year and Mariota. But once Tannehill got in there, it was definitely clicking a lot for those two. So AJ Brown prisms are pretty high now. I want to say like they're somewhere around like 20-25 bucks just for a AJ Brown Prizm rookie.
Yeah, people are like you can. I run a couple draft breaks, and people are definitely drafting the Titans as one of the earlier top-ish teams. So here we go, Red Wave coming. This is our first parallel of the box. So Odell Beckham fireworks. Here we go. Jaguars. Who's got Jags? That is Mikey. All right, here we go, Mikey. Calais Campbell, Red Wave.
Like just
So this is a number to 149. Calais Campbell. Let's get that in its sleeve. Oh, sorry. I got a phone call,
just
but I silenced it. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I have no friends. It's unusual for me to get a phone call, but that's a nice Calais Campbell. Um, let's finish out the pack. So we have Clayton Thorson and a Jace Sternberger. So rookies, parallels, and inserts will ship. 49ers are good this year. Yes, 49ers are good this year. I'm also a Niners fan, so maybe a little biased, but I think Nick Bosa, Deebo Samuel are pretty solid.
yeah, I think there's a couple defensive rookies for the Niners in 2019 and 2018 too. I think it's just like Fred Warner. So I actually have a Fred Warner green Pulsar rookie, I think.
Wow, that's like a very oddly random.
Yeah, well, that's what like when I was first buying car. I came across a 2018 Prizm Mega Box at Walmart like about last May or June or something. It was one of the very first Panini products I ever bought, and that's what I ended up with.
All right, here we go. Ricky Seals Jones, and we're getting into our parallel, which is Eagles. Eagles. I remember seeing that was the first name. Lefty Moses. Eagles. Let's see what we got here. Jordan Howard. This is a what is this called again? Oh, well, Miles Sanders following.
Yeah, if you could hold it down, hold the cards down a little bit more, I could see them on my view. But yeah, that is a hyper
Okay.
green yellow.
106 of 175. Jordan Howard. But
Jordan is, of course, with the Miami Dolphins now, splitting time with Matt Breida there.
oh, I didn't even realize Burrito was on. But following that, we have a good Eagle, Miles Sanders. Very nice.
There we go.
This is Cruz touts this guy highly. He's going to be a big deal this year, so it's a very nice one to get. Um, and
So PSA 10 Miles Sanders, I think, have climbed to about what is it, like 200, 250? I know Josh Jacobs' PSA 10s were like over $300 now.
what for a bait? Ooh,
Yeah.
wait, there's a fat card in here. Ooh,
Oh,
are we
wow.
talking RPA or filler?
The RPA
Can't,
in Prizm is a case hit. That could be huge.
all right, we'll find out. Let's see what we get. Juju Smith-Schuster, Deshaun Jackson, AJ Green. So we mostly go through the base just in case there's something like a Brady or a Mahomes or a Lamar, because those are pretty valuable.
Those
But
I cannot believe how much those third year Mahomes are worth. They're like 20, 25 bucks now.
yeah, it's pretty
For a
crazy.
third
It's
year
it's
Mahomes
pretty
Prizm.
crazy. It's pretty. Have you seen the? I mean, shit. The paper second years. Oh, okay. Here we go. It is a. Ooh. It looks like it is a. It is a. It is not a filler, so that's a good sign. RPA DJ. Who's DJ?
Daniel Jones, maybe? Oh, shit.
Daniel Jones RPA. Oh my God.
Oh.
U.S. Giants.
Wow.
All right, let's flip it over.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Who's
Holy
got
crap.
Giants?
Wow.
JL Kicks. Oh my
JL
God.
Kicks. JL Kicks. 12 of
12
49.
of 49. Daniel Jones
Uh,
RPA. Oh my God, that's nice. You can see it looks all
man,
white, but there's like a little bit of a see this like part of his
holy
number or
hell.
something. Woo.
These are so rare, guys. These are case hits right here. So it's incredibly hard to get
Oh.
an RPA Prism. The only thing that I would say that sucks is that plain white patch is kind of garbage. Come
You
on,
have
Panini, do
a
better than that.
little bit. You have a see his nose. You have a little bit of a
Yeah,
like
okay,
stitching,
but
but it is yeah. Holy shit! I have yet to see one one of these come out of Prizm. So that is huge. That is absolutely huge. Daniel Jones. I
Yeah,
saw the.
I've never seen one of those before, but I did pull one out of Optic in that crazy Optic box I did. I hit the case hit RPA out of Optic.
Yeah, I
So
saw
this is
that.
the
I saw
first
that.
time.
That was very nice. I
I think, yeah, that's
honestly didn't even realize it was possible to get those out of optics, so that was pretty cool.
yeah.
All right.
Wow. Well, always good to start off with a
Yeah, that's
crazy nice hit.
that's gonna be that's a good way to kick it off, sort of.
Danny Dimes RPA to 49.
I hope you draft him in fantasy.
Carl said he got a Haskins RPA on one of his rips the other night. So
All right,
that's nice.
Sammy
You can get those
Watkins.
RPAs.
All right, let's see what we got here. So it's a blue wave or something, I think. Saints. Wow, one of our shitty teams. About to get a nice blue card. So we got Wow.
Okay, numbered breeze. There you go. Bad spot getting you
Wow.
something.
Who got Saints? That's
That's
Raven
gonna be Raven
Paradox. I know you're new.
Paradox
You
to
messaged me a little
29.
bit about this, but wow. 94 of 199. It's beautiful looking. I'm a
And that's
sucker for blue,
why
white, and
when you
black.
have a couple of hobby boxes, you never despair too much because you can still end up with something really sweet just like that.
That's pretty awesome. All right, let's finish out the pack. We have a DeAndre Baker and a Josh Oliver.
DeAndre Baker, unfortunately, facing 10 years to life in prison for armed robbery.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah. He got messed up with some other some other guy, I think, too.
Wow.
But yeah, not a good deal for those guys.
Josh Rosen cut, right? I believe. I feel like I saw
He
that
was
earlier.
picked up on the practice squad by Tampa Bay.
Interesting.
He'll be learning from Brady now.
Is he gonna make a comeback? That is the question. Now we got a silver coming. Let's see what we got here for the silver. Patriots. Very off-center looking though. Let's see what we got. Troy Brown. Troy Brown for the Patriots. Nice silver and an orange. Oh, it's buzzing a little bit. I think. Okay, I think it's fine now. And Steelers, an orange Steelers card. That sounds like it's gonna be pretty cool. Joe Hayden. Nice. Okay. Troy Brown for the Pats. Silver. And a Joe Hayden orange numbered to 249, 17 of 249. Orange goes well with the black and yellow. I like it.
Bus said that Dimes RPA is about 200 to 250 raw.
Nice. Justice Hill and Taylor Rapp. Uh, yeah, that's pretty. Actually, I'll be honest, that's a little less than I thought. I know the public is generally lower on Daniel Jones than I imagine every time, though.
Well, it's kind of a catch-22 because it is Prism on one hand, but then on the other hand, it's a sticker auto, so it's not like a gorgeous like National Treasures RPA or anything. So you got to kind of keep it in that perspective. But yeah, still obviously a pretty ginormous hit for football. You don't get a lot of those, multi-$100 cards out of football. So when you do, it's pretty special.
We have a camo coming for the
Ooh.
Chiefs. So if this is a Mahomes, this is a big jackpot. Let's see what we got.
Oh
Carlos
wow.
Hyde. You gotta be fucking kidding
Oh
me.
man.
Oh
Mahomes camo would have been ridiculous.
yeah, but anyway, followed by a DK Metcalf. But hey, camos are really nice. Unfortunately, it is Carlos Hyde. This is 9 of 25. Yeah, I do remember they were super short print, so that is pretty nice.
Still need my Abram camo, damn it.
Yeah, if we pull one of those, hit up Moe's immediately. All right, DK Metcalf.
DK's going high too, man. A DK PSA 10 Prism base, like $200 now.
Well, that was a nice pack. So we got a DK followed by a Kyler Murray. So we'll take it. We'll take it.
Tyler.
First appearance of Kyler, so that's pretty sweet. Cardinals.
There you go. Crash burn with Kyler. Those have What is the PSA 10 Kyler now? Like $1,000? That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's got to be a
They're
good deal.
hard to grade.
All right. We're about halfway through the Prizm now, so here we go. Josh Norman, Donta Hightower, Eric Ebron, Trey Burton, Corey Davis, Derwin James, Warren Moon.
Derwin hurt again.
Here's our auto.
Our second autograph, I guess, technically.
Yes, second auto. So far no points. That's always a good sign. Who do we have here? This is for the Bucks. An auto for the Bucks. Anthony Johnson, wide receiver, silver auto for the Bucks. Wow.
There you go, Hawk.
Our dual teams.
Got something with your two-team spot. Hey, both two teamers getting a hit now.
Yeah, no, I think those
Saints
are
and
actually pretty
Bucks.
good spots, just because you double up the chance of getting hits. But Jonathan Williams, Joe Juwan Williams, and Darius Slayton. Nice. Is Darius Slayton picking up value much?
Slayton is kind of forgotten about right now. They do have Sterling Shepard back and Golden Tate's there too, so not a ton of, and Evan Ingram, of course. So he's kind of like, yeah, there's a lot of mouths to feed in the offense. Of course, you got Saquon's going to be the focal point. So you look at Slayton and you say, yeah, ideally he's, fighting to be like maybe the third option on that team at best. So upside kind of limited on him, unfortunately.
Thought he was so good toward the end of last year, so hopeful for that.
Well, he definitely was good. He had a good rookie season, some spike games. It's definitely possible he could continue rising.
All right, so let's see what we got here. This is the Redskins. Ryan Kerrigan. So the legendary talents Barry Sanders insert right before that. But this is a blue Ryan Kerrigan, 199, 109 of 199. Ryan Kerrigan, nice looking card.
Blue wave again. You usually get a couple blue waves and a couple orange per box because they're more common.
Right, and let's finish that out. Hunter Renfrow, followed by Greedy Williams.
Hunter Renfrow is the elder statesman now of the Raiders' starting receivers, even though he's a second-year player.
Oh shit! This I think has an auto and a blue card. I'm not sure, but that could be huge. Let's see what that's about. Alshon Jeffrey, is he still an Eagle?
He is still kind of banged up too.
Kamara, Andrew Luck.
The poor Eagles the Eagles cannot get their receivers healthy. Like I feel bad for Carson Wentz.
They used up all their luck in that Super Bowl run.
Well, they drafted Jalen Reagor in the first round, and that was supposed to fix it, but now he's out for at least the first month.
All right, so I think this is some color auto, which is pretty amazing. So let's see what we got. It is. I still can't tell what team it is, but it's blue. Who is this? Travis Fulgham, Lions wide receiver.
Lions.
This is 140 of 149. It's a red wave auto. Wow.
Yep.
I haven't seen any color autos like this before, actually, in a couple of the other boxes we've opened.
Yeah, they all do exist. Cool. Every single parallel you see in Prizm has an auto parallel version too.
Nice. Oh, forgot about the rest of these cards. So we have a Foster Moreau and Trayvon Williams. Finish that out. 3 more packs. Rearrange this real fast. All right. All right. Landon Collins, Dunlap, Lawrence, Adam Humphries, Rogers, Peyton Manning, Warren Sapp, Matt Breida, Carlos Hyde, and let's get to an orange. Raiders orange.
Ooh, could be Jacobs.
Cleveland Farrell. Okay, okay.
Oh man,
As a Raiders
damn
fan,
it.
what is that? Is that I thought this guy was pretty
Ugh.
good. I swear to God, some Raiders fan had told me this guy was pretty good. 161 and 249. Is it a damn it Raiders?
Well, I mean, obviously you hope for Jacobs there, so that's more what the damn it is.
Yeah.
Cleveland Farrell is was the number 4 overall pick and pretty much universally regarded as a major reach by um, Mike Mayock. Everyone was like, Farrell, I think, was like the number 5 edge on pretty much everybody's board. And so that was weird.
Hmm.
AJ.
Some appearance from AJ. That's always good. So we've got a lot of pretty good rookies showing up so far. We're looking for the Haskins, Jones,
Need that rookie QB. Let's
Locke.
get it.
Yeah. See if we can get an appearance out of them. No.
I mean, we did get the Dimes RPA, I guess, so you can't be too mad. And the Kyler base, so really good, successful box, I'd say.
It's not bad so far. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, this is a cracked ice for the Jaguars. Let's hope this is a Minshew. Let's see what we got.
And she would be sweet.
Fred Taylor.
Ooh, okay.
Fred Taylor.
Fragile Fred.
Okay, okay. Fragile Fred.
Fred. That's what we used to call him back in the day. And it was so like undeserved because he actually didn't even miss that many games. Like he's nothing of yeah, for some reason he just got the nickname Fragile Fred for a while. But he was a damn good running back for many years in Jacksonville. Underrated, now mostly forgotten.
So Giants, you're gonna like this next card. Daniel Jones, base, followed by an acquired rookie.
Ooh,
Wow, that Giants
wow.
Giants spot is
Dimes box. Dimes box.
wow, very nice. It's pretty nicely centered too.
Man, you're making me look bad. You're making me look really bad.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to pull some straight heat now.
Select has a
This is
lot of good
crazy.
stuff.
Whew.
All right, let's see if we can finish out strong, and then we'll pop on over to the select. All right, here we go. Hayden Hurst, Kirksey, Ryan Westbrook, McKinley, Daniil Hunter, Drew Brees, Dante Pettis, Sammy Watkins, Drew Bledsoe, and see what our nice parallel is. It's for the Giants. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see.
No way.
Julian Love. Okay, yeah, that would have been. Ooh,
Okay.
that would have been crazy.
Well, yeah. All right. You know, the thing about Julian Love is he's at least not facing 10 years to life in prison on armed robbery like the other rookie DB is. So that's a plus for Julian Love.
Yeah, not bad.
Not
Hyper
not
Julian.
facing a lengthy prison sentence like DeAndre Baker, unfortunately.
2 of 175. Dre Greenlaw and nice Hollywood Brown to end it off. So that is our
All
promo
right, not
box.
bad.
Let me go ahead and I don't think we're. I'm just gonna go over the highlights real fast because I think we'll just cut to Mo's stream and then we'll probably end it from there. So real fast, the highlights: Miles Sanders base, DK Metcalf base, Kyler Murray, nice, we done there. Kyler Murray base, AJ Brown base, Fred Taylor blue cracked ice, numbered to 99. Daniel Jones base
Wow,
and a
what a firebox!
Julian Love
Jeez.
of 175. Yeah, that was pretty solid all around. I think Ryan Kerrigan blue wave 199, orange Joe Hayden 249, Anthony Johnson silver auto, it's not numbered. Cleveland Farrell to 249 orange. Drew Brees. My wife is gonna like this card. This is to 199. It's a sick looking card. I also like blue cards a lot. So Carlos Hyde camo to 25. This is the lowest numbered card we got. Travis Fulgham rookie auto red wave to 149. Calais Campbell red wave to 149 and Julian Howard hyper to 175. Oh, sorry, Jordan Howard hyper to 175. And our big hit RPA Daniel Jones. Sick looking auto too, not just a
So
scribble.
nice.
12 of
That is filthy.
49. Oh man, Imagine if it was his number. It was 8. That would be crazy.
Yeah, jersey number. It's always so sweet, but that's still an epic card, man.
Yeah,
Congrats to again to
I think it's first timer, right?
who was it? JL Kicks.
Oh, JL
JL
kicks, JL kicks.
Kicks.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's go ahead and hop over to the second box. Um, let me get Moses' stream up. Give me 1 second.
Just thinking about it, that Prizm box is crazy. If you think about the base cards we hit in that, you got the Kyler, it's #1 quarterback, Dimes probably #2, and then you hit Miles Sanders, and then the top 2 rookie receivers in DK and AJ Brown. So wow,
That was a pretty solid box. Yeah, I think
that was absolutely a very
we've
solid
seen
box. I'd
we've
say
seen
that was
worse for Prizm. So that's
way worse.
yeah, yeah,
Seen better, but seen way worse. I'd say that's probably a solid B plus box right there,
yeah.
well above average.
Agreed, agreed. All right, floor is yours. Your stream is live. Everyone can see that Cody Martin that's ripped.
Shout out to all the old heads who get that reference.
If that guy becomes an all-star one day, you're gonna hate yourself.
It was just like when we first started breaking, Cody Martin was just a meme, and I decided to rip some optic I got live on stream, and like the very first pack I opened, I hit the Cody Martin, and I just raged, and I just started punching the card like live on camera, and then I ripped it into 3 pieces.
All right, guys. Good luck. 2018 select the big boy box here. Good luck. Hope we pull some Lamar, some Baker, some Darnold, some Saquon, and maybe even some XRCs. So good luck.
All right, guys. Let's dig in. So select, we're going to have 12 packs again, just like with the Prizm, but not as many cards. Only going to be 5 cards. So for anybody who doesn't know, Select has 3 different levels of base card, and each one is it's kind of hard to explain, but Concourse and Premier are the first 2 levels, and there's not a big difference in price between them usually. Field level is the rarest. So if you get a field level, it's pretty easy to spot them. I'll show you how. But what you're really looking for in Select is all the low numbered and insert stuff. Tie-dye is probably the most popular chase. It's usually a Select exclusive. I found this out the other day. They actually did tie-dyes in 2015 Prizm.
Huh. Wow.
Which was interesting to me. Like, yeah, there are tie-dye Prizms.
Like a regular, like just in the regular set?
No, like
the hobby set.
20. Yeah, like the 2015 Prizm football.
I wonder why they stopped doing that. I really like tie-dye.
Well, I think it's just better as a Select exclusive thing. Like, it's kind of like, let's leave Prizm out of it. I like it better that way, personally, myself. All right. Again, this is 2018, so we're going to be looking for like Lamar Jackson's, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley.
I always forget about Josh Allen. Yeah, good luck. Let's go.
All right, I'm kind of on a delay here with my stream, so I'm gonna just hold this up for a second until I can actually get a view here.
I can tell you if it's in focus. I can tell you it's in focus. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, so we have a patch card. It looks like coming up first. Let's go ahead and set that down. Look what we got here. Silver field level Terrell Davis. Denver Broncos Hall of Famer. Pretty nice. You can see the easy way. It says field level at the top. And then we got Zeke Elliott, Phenomenons, and Mark Walton. That's a premier level rookie.
The premier levels of that year, I always feel like they're designed to be die cuts, and they just kind of filled in the edges.
Yeah,
Like every time I look at it, I was like, am I tripping or is that a die cut card that they just filled in?
yeah, absolutely. You can kind of see the outline of it
Yeah.
and say, yeah, that would work so much better as a die cut. All right, let's look at the patch, guys.
Good luck. Let's see what it is. Oh,
Ooh, Adam Thielen,
ooh, it's
white,
white.
just like Adam, and it is numbered 68 out of 99. Oh man, couldn't get the 69. So close. All right. Well, there you go, Vikings. See, but Vikings didn't think they were going to get that much. They end up with that. The bus.
I love the
Nice
white.
little.
The white, black, and blue are probably my favorite colors of all the cards. And I don't know why the white and blue are numbered so high because they look so good.
In the 2019 select, the white is to 35 for the die cuts, I know.
For the regular concourse whites, it's much higher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another thing with select is you can have like lower numbers if they're if they're like the rarer tier level. I think that's one unfortunate thing with select is it kind of gets confusing sometimes.
yeah, agreed.
All right, Khalil Mack. Michael Gallup is a rookie card here for the Cowboys, and Von Miller, silver, premier level, Denver. We got a blue coming up. Tom
Oh,
Brady
let's
select
go!
blue. Ooh, wow. That is
Oh,
a nice one.
congratulations,
And
Patriots!
rookie Shaquem Griffin. Shaquem behind that. But
Spiro.
Tom Brady numbered 2 out of 175. Blue. Wow, a
Congrats,
numbered
Spiro.
Brady.
And it's blue. Patriots blue too. Oh, that's awesome.
That is sick. Congrats, Spiro, on that. Let's get that into the top loader. Shaquem Griffin, man. Unfortunately, Shaquem got cut. Sad, sad times.
Oh,
Yeah, his twin brother's still the starting cornerback, though.
I wonder if they
Awesome, bro.
had him just for mostly PR, but I don't want to be a dick, but
Well, the two they've documented several times. Shaquem and Shaquille are nearly inseparable. They're twin brothers. They're born like 2 minutes apart. They do everything together. They live together. Kind of like the Morris twins. They're just attached at the hip. Must be so weird to have a carbon copy of yourself to look at.
yeah, I always wondered.
All right. Mike Gesicki. Here's the guy who's kind of
Nice Dolphins
a little
rookie.
bit of a tight end sleeper this year. If you're kind of waiting on tight end, like I often like to do,
You're good on
Mike
focus.
Gesicki, not too bad. Ooh,
Ooh,
Cortland
we were
Sutton
just talking
out.
about him. He's gonna show up
Yeah,
big.
this kid's a beast. Um, his card should only climb. Looks like we got a silver field level.
Oh,
Nick Chubb.
nice.
Okay, Cleveland.
Very nice.
Nice. Again, this is the rarest level, field level,
It's
and
a
a
silver.
silver on top of that.
Solid.
This is pretty rare. Nick Chubb and TJ Watt for the Steelers. I believe that's a rookie sensations. Or wait, no, just regular sensations. But I think that's TJ's rookie year, isn't it? Or is it a year before? Antonio Brown behind that.
Last year Steelers.
It's weird seeing like the 2018 stuff when when your mind's like so focused on the new season. Just starting to get into the 2020 stuff now, and got my Dunruss hobbies in today. So looking forward to breaking a few of those.
Nice,
Maybe get some
nice.
Burrow. You got a couple of those, didn't you?
Yeah. I think those will be fun to just do like hopefully like a multi-box break. I think they might actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, could probably do something like a case break of that, huh? And 32 spot, 30 spot case break. That's kind of the fun part about Dawn Rush.
I think you should do, yeah, I would do like a case break PYT. Everybody go after their own team. That'd be sick. There's another Chubb rookie. Wow. Add another one to the Chubb pile. Mark Walton again. Now we got a silver Antonio Brown. And we got, ooh, what is this?
Is that an auto? No.
Oh my God, guys. Oh my God.
Wait.
Could it be? No. No. Oh shit! It is.
Wow.
It's an XRC.
We got an XRC, guys. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is.
Oh
Ooh,
shit!
The slow reveal. Let's do it.
Let's look at the back card first. Get that out of the way. JJ Watt Premier level. Okay,
so for those who don't know, second year TJ, by the way. Of course, Baba would know.
Okay.
Fan there, but so for you guys who don't know what XRC is, select basically you can get it's like the next year's rookie. No, I don't think it's expired just yet. Or I've also heard things about how Panini actually honors some of the close ones.
So I did actually tell people at one point not to buy 2018 Select because the XRCs were expired, but I found out that Panini saying they're not going to honor expired is not, a hard, rigid rule. Like, if at first people were telling me that, like, if it's expired, they're just not going to flat out take it. But from what I've seen now, if it's like an XRC from a 2018 box, there's no reason they shouldn't fulfill something like that, especially with how new it is still, relatively speaking. So I wouldn't worry about it. Even if this ends up being expired, I'm pretty sure Panini will either honor it or do whatever they can to give you equal value. But let's find out what it is, huh? Use my little pony card here for the reveal.
Let's go.
Here we go, guys. Football. 2018 Select. XRC Prizm Redemption. So if it says like QB1, that would be Kyler. QB2 be Daniel Jones. Or
QB2 is Daniel Jones?
And then number 3 is Haskins, right?
Oh shit! That's crazy. I didn't even realize. All right.
And Locke is I think QB4. Let's see. Card number 315. Wide receiver 5.
What is that?
Okay. So who was the 5th receiver taken in the 2018 draft? All right, let's go ahead and get BBB on the case for that. You might be able to just eBay look real quick because that'll probably tell you the quick.
Mecole Hardman.
Oh, it's Mecole Hardman for the Chiefs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Mecole Hardman, Super Bowl winner. Mecole Hardman.
Oh,
very nice.
Okay.
That's
so again,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That could be a couple $100 card if it were to gem out after you redeem it. Again, it does say expired June of 2020, but from what I understand, that shouldn't be a problem at all. It's not like these are even autographs. Like, these are literally produced by Panini to be fulfilled as a redemption solely. So they're not waiting on anybody to sign anything. They literally just have to ship it to you. You know what I mean? So. Mecole. All right. XRCs, man. Oh, yeah. Anytime you get an XRC, that's good. Especially Mecole Hardman. Intriguing piece on Patrick Mahomes' team. Yeah, that's a nice card. Yeah, obviously QB would be better, but that is absolutely going to be a valuable card for sure. Ben Roethlisberger. All right, we got Dante Pettis, rookie. Looks like a silver field level. Can we get a rookie QB? We cannot yet. It's Darius Geis.
He was cut, right, I believe?
Yeah, unfortunately, he had a little rough up incident with a female, so not good. Orange. Philip Lindsay, orange rookie. That is actually really sick if you're a Broncos fan.
Congratulations, Broncos orange.
Orange.
Yeah, very nice looking.
And Russ, premier level Russ.
Yeah, the bus. Getting an XRC is huge. Those are very limited, and if you think about like, there's a lot of them out there that won't be redeemed, so even more limited.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. The thing is, nobody has really even gotten a lot of these redeemed yet. So if
it's a
you get
secret.
one in quick and then you grade it, if it looks good, you'd have maybe like a really insanely low pop if you grade it. So you could end up with like the only PSA 10 Mecole Hardman XRC, for instance. Lindsay Orange, though, that is 45 out of 49. Unfortunately, the wind is out of Lindsay's sail a little bit with the signing of Melvin Gordon, but he's still expected to be kind of the Thunder and Lightning type combo there. They're not expecting Gordon's just going to be a feature bag and Lindsay's only going to spell him. They're both going to have big roles in the offense still. So. Really nice card. Philip Lindsay's just a great story in general too. He's from the Denver area, went to college there, went to school there, grew up there. He's just like Denver Broncos fan through and through. All right, we got die cut coming here, guys. First, we got Mariota, Kalen Ballage, Silver, Drew Brees.
Oh wow, that Saint spot's killing
Silver
it.
Brees. Another
Yeah,
Saints.
very nice.
And here's the die cut. It's purple. It's a QB.
Ooh,
It's Drew Brees
oh
again.
my lord,
Wow,
Saints.
that's Saints spot.
Yeah, Raven
And a
Paradox.
Peyton Manning behind that for the Broncos.
Yeah,
Okay, 65 to 75 on the
that's
Breeze
nice.
die cut.
That's a nice card.
Now I'm going to kill myself trying to load this without dinging it at
Hey,
all.
that year select is not even that bad. Some of the newer ones with all the little curves and shit, those are much harder.
Okay, actually, that went in really
Yeah, yeah,
smoothly.
I'm telling you that
Which,
year select is okay from what I've.
yeah. Some of these die cuts, like, it's just nearly impossible to get them into the penny sleeve with how many corners they have sticking out. Wow, so two more Breeze hits there for the Saints spot.
Yeah, that.
Obviously, we screwed up putting the Saints spot there. That's on me. Of course, it would happen to punish me too. You
I was
idiot!
out, and I did not say. Someone out there is going to get some breeze. But no, seriously,
Didn't you ever?
I do think it's this is an anomaly. It's relatively rare to see that much breeze come out.
Well, obviously it is, so we're just kind of joking around here. Jason Sanders. Yeah. Can we get a tie-dye here, guys? Come on. There's a Colts rookie, Deion Kane. Silver here. Hayden Hurst, Ravens.
Hey, Silent G, the box isn't over yet, man. We're not even close.
It's like we got a tricolor premier level. Andrew Luck. And, ooh, another Cortland Sutton. That's a premier level Cortland Sutton. Rookie card. Broncos are getting some cards for sure. Hayden Hurst, rookie silver.
The tricolor is interesting in that year. Very different.
Looks like we had a blank. A blank in this one, I think. Okay, there's a Jordan Wilkins, another Colts. Christian Kirk. Silver. Ronald Jones.
Nice.
Hey, look at that. Now Tampa Bay's getting another hit. The Saints or the Colts Tampa Bay spot. There you go,
We were
Hawk.
just talking about that guy.
Silver Rojo.
That guy apparently, the coach was talking about him, right? Like they're all behind him, even though they have Fournette now.
Yeah, even though they signed Fournette and LaShawn McCoy or whoever, I think a lot of those guys are just going to be insurance and stuff. But, they're saying Ronald Jones is the guy, so we'll see. And rookie selections, Anthony Miller for the Bears. And another Darius Geis.
Whatever happened to Jaquiz Rogers?
Jaquiz Rogers.
Jizrod.
Yeah, he kind of bowed out of the league. I think he went to what was it like Tampa Bay was the last place he was, and then he just kind of went away.
Interesting.
That happens to running backs. They disappear so quickly. Yeah, you know what? So we got hits now for both of the supposed worst spots. So I feel like we did pretty good there. Did too well because now they don't look like worst spots. Chase Edmonds. That's a guy that's definitely a sleeper. Carson Wentz. And we got a silver premiere. Antonio Brown.
Jeez, that's a lot of Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Sick of seeing that guy, to be honest. Blank. Kirk Cousins. I think they call these ones snapshots. And another Colts. Nyheim Hines, premier level. It's like the third Colts rookie now, too. Three packs left. We should be getting another auto here. And hopefully something really low numbered and sweet. Eagles, Josh Adams. It's Royce Freeman. The Broncos. Got a silver here. What is this? Bradley Chubb. Rookie selections. Silver. And Von Miller. Man, the Broncos. Wow. Another hugely Broncos-centric pack. What do we have here? Could this be an RPA?
Ooh.
MPDF.
I have no idea.
No idea. Let's see.
Devonta Freeman?
Ooh!
Donta Foreman. Close. But yes, wow, that is nice. Look at that patch, the double color right there.
Wow. A 5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's a gold, isn't it?
Yes, that
Oh,
is.
very nice.
The
Texans.
gold checkerboard
FB
pattern.
Moses. Congratulations, my man. Wow. Look at that auto,
This
too.
is a guy, a little tiny bit of a red patch in there, too. But
Yeah, that's a nice
yeah.
one.
Dante Foreman.
Yeah, wow.
5 of 10.
I
Dante
guessed
Foreman.
Devonta Freeman when I saw DF. I feel like I was pretty close. It cracks me up that there's two people.
he's the Kmart version of DeMonte Freeman.
Yeah.
Dante Foreman.
Is he the top
The
running
unlicensed.
back in Houston right now?
No, unfortunately, I think he's.
They liked him a lot, though. I remember.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got injured twice, and that's always really bad for a running back when they get injured 2 years in a row. He was already coming off injuries. He looked so good in the preseason. He was healthy too. That's the unfortunate part. But I honestly don't know where he is right now. He could be stashed on a practice squad somewhere.
Oh, David Johnson is a really? He's a Texan now?
Yeah, it's actually two DJs that they have there.
You're right.
David,
You're right. Yeah.
you got David Johnson and Duke Johnson.
Oh shit!
And
Right, I totally forgot about that. I gotta do my drafts.
Philip Lindsay. Jimmy Garoppolo. What is this, guy? Is this another?
It's an auto.
These are like an autograph or something. Okay, silver behind this. Leonard Fournette, sensation silver, and Justin Jackson, premier level.
Nice.
All right.
See what that auto is.
NC.
That's a rookie. So
Nick Chubb, rookie auto.
red. Is that red?
Red. Wow.
Oh, Browns.
Nick Chubb box.
Wow.
7 of 49. Wow.
That was a shady. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, I almost thought of another XRC too. By the way the back looked, I was like, "That's impossible. It can't be two XRCs in
nice.
one box."
Yeah, well, no, that's a nice looking. Oh, the red. I like that card a lot, actually. Wow.
A silver field level Chubb, and now a 7 out of 49 Chubb rookie auto red.
Jeez, who knew? It was a Browns box, but
All right,
not the one that,
man.
not the guy we thought. All right, last one.
Yeah, so you know what? It's been a nice box, but yeah, we haven't really gotten any of those big QBs at all.
Let's hope it changes with this last pack. There we go.
Yeah. Last pack, guys. Can we get a little last pack mojo going here? Maybe a little Lamar, a little something. Anthony Miller. There's a rookie QB. It's Mike White. Oh boy, Mike White. And Dante Jackson, silver. Tricolor, Dante Pettis. That's numbered. And finally, a field level, Dante Hall. All right, Pettis was 130 out of 199. Dante Hall. That is that's kind of an obscure player to have in the set, but anybody who was a huge NFL fan in the 2000s remembers Dante Hall, the human joystick.
All right, I think that's it. Mose, you want to go over the highlights real fast, and then
yeah. Just sleeving up a couple of these last few here, and then we'll go over the highlights real quick.
Yeah, sorry, man. There was no Lamar. I know the guy with the Ravens. That was not the best of roles, but
yeah, sorry, man.
But
that always sucks.
We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time.
Overall, pretty nice, solid box. No hot QB, but so we did have the XRC, which turned out to be Mecole Hardman, so that was really cool. Nick Chubb, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup. Those are two I just did. Let's look at the main hits. That Nick Chubb, man. Wow. 7 out of 49 red auto. And then we had the Dante Foreman RPA. Not RPA, I guess, but whatever they call this. It's a weird pattern. It looks like an angry cat or something in the back. I don't know what to call that. But 5 out of 10. Ronald Jones, rookie silver. Drew Brees, purple die-cut Brees. 65 out of 75. Philip Lindsay, orange. Out of 49.
Oh, the Chubb.
Nick Chubb,
such a Chubb,
rookie.
Such a Chubb box.
Silver field.
Very nice.
I can't forget about that Brady.
I totally forgot about that. This is probably actually a bigger card than you think it is, because I was trying to buy graded blue Brady's, and that shit's expensive. So
yeah,
I
blue
would not
is
be surprised
definitely
if that's easily a few $100s. So that's
hopefully, yeah. Hopefully these. Hopefully it would grade out nice, and that would be a big card. And then the Thielen patch there. So yeah, I would say overall a solid box there. Maybe no real rookie QBs, so that dings it down. Probably couldn't give it higher than like a B minus, but definitely not a bad box though. So we'll take it.
All right. Anyway, thanks guys. It was a lot of fun breaking these boxes, these high stakes kind of lottery style boxes. It's a lot of fun. I think we got a couple teams that cleaned up real well, but I'm sorry for everyone that maybe didn't get too much. We'll get them next time. Try our best. Anyway, it's everything will ship. It might take a little longer because with these joint breaks, shipping is just a little more complex. But if it's your first time joining, please either give just send one of us your address. It's Mose or BBV in the Discord, and we'll get it right out to you. It should, I'll say, give it a week at most, and you should have your cards. Other than that, it's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday off. Hopefully everyone else has it off too, but I have it off. You got any last words, Mose?
Just happy Labor Day, everybody out there. Hope everyone's having a chill day, and appreciate y'all again. We'll see you soon.
All right, see you guys later. Have a good one.